I fell a lot faster than you guys.
Gravity is hitting harder
Why
after
do we keep
Thanksgiving.
re-landing on this planet?
That's just how it works here.
I thought we were stuck there.
I jump after every show.
It's kind of ironic.
And then I'm in the air after a week. We're back on Planet Football, and let's get into some of these games. We got some real humdingers coming up this.
We have plenty of humdingers. Humdingers out the wazoo.
We do. Deshaun Watson is returning this week. The prodigal son coming back to Texas, playing against the Houston Texans, Nick.
That's right. But I don't want to talk about him. We got a Prince Albert game going on. We got Chubb and Pierce.
It's true.
We got a Prince Albert game, boys.
I think we got to take the Prince Albert.
We have to take the Prince Albert. They're both going to hit the hole.
Yeah, they might get stuck in the hole, though.
They might. Oh, man.
That would suck.
Oh, my God.
Knock out some teeth.
Yeah, they might. Yeah. Yeah, but no, Deshaun's battling more cases than a game of Deal or No Deal. And I think he's going to get sacked a bunch, and Davis Mills is going to ball out. He's going to ask how he did it. I went with Deal or No Deal jokes today.
That's good. You know, Meghan Markle was one of the Deal or No Deal women.
Really?
She was, and she was upset because she was like, I felt like they didn't value me for my mind on that show. They just hired me to look attractive holding the suitcase. She's smart.
She's smart.
I think she was dead on the money on that one. So
a lot of those girls work for TSA now.
Do they?
Yeah, just experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's fitting. No Nut November ending this weekend. Deshaun Watson coming back. There won't be a dry eye in the stadium. It's bring your own towel night. And all the women that he assaulted are actually going to be at the game.
That's right.
Doubling the Texans' home attendance record. And the women that got paid off for the indecent exposure actually will not be at that game. They will be on the Live Tour since they're okay accepting Saw D money. Because they saw
his penis.
His
hard,
penis.
Hard as a rock.
Yeah, well, probably flaccid, and then it got hard, and then the pre-cum. I think the pre-cum's the worst part.
The pre-cum, yeah.
Yeah, I can deal with all the other stuff, but the pre-cum, it's too viscous.
Not mine. It's kind of a bummer that last week's game was in Mexico City because we have the La Rams versus the Seattle Seahawks, or for those English speakers, the Yes-Addle Yes-Hawks. You're welcome for this one because I think the Seahawks D is about to allow nada touchdowns. I'm betting no touchdowns scored by the Rams.
Okay, I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
Just keeping it to kicks.
Yeah, as Chris Berman would say, sombrero.
KB?
I was too busy watching Family Guy all week.
Any good ones on Family Guy?
Every episode.
What? How's your suit look so big today?
I look like Chris.
Oh, from Family Guy?
Yeah, I was going to say Brian. Yeah. Just
You're
kind
a
of white
dog.
and fuzzy.
Yeah.
You got that dog in
You
you.
got your dog in you. Like, he fucks a lot of human women in that show.
He does. Like they made him the womanizer.
Yeah.
And then, well, it's like Stewie is the setup man. Stewie gets him wet.
Yeah.
And then Brian closes the deal on him. It's a real strange dynamic.
I've never thought twice about it. I was rooting for him to fuck those human women.
Yeah. Does he have a regular penis or does he have the lipstick, do you think?
Regular for him would be the
Yeah,
lipstick.
that's true. Just a couple of guys talking ball.
One way to interpret the show.
Just talking ball. Did you see that Aaron Rodgers was accused of being a 9/11 truther this week?
That's right.
I wouldn't want to admit that I got destroyed by the Jets either. They beat him pretty good a couple weeks
Well,
ago.
I'm trying to think of a 9/11 joke here. Oof. The people on the plane were Packers, but they never got to be unpackers. Wait a minute. Why does it feel like the planet is tilting?
Oh no. Oh no. What's going on?
Ugh.
This isn't right. This is Planet Football
Oh my God.
for the World Cup. Or the World Crap, as a lot of people are calling it because soccer's stupid.
That's right, and it's called soccer. Soccer. It's what Tyreek Hill says after you ask how he got that mugshot. Now, let's keep it to kicking, though. Kareem Hunt, I'm sure, is a big fan of Team USA.
Yeah. Put him in for PKs. They're saying Lizzie's in a box over in England.
That's right.
Which is fitting. That's the only place that Harry Kane would be able to score her into the net from. He's a tap-in merchant. They call him a tap-in merchant. Much like DK Metcalf, the United States has found it difficult to score outside of group play. They're trying to fix that this week.
That's right. December 3rd is the date that U.S. is playing the Netherlands. I hope the USA makes the Netherlands pay, but I'm afraid that they'll go Dutch. Like a cat on Christmas, we're getting a tie. Like a Bangkok ballerina, it's going to be a tutu tie. Like an old Western duel, it's going to be a draw. Two scores on each side, PFT. Like an aspiring codeine addict. Dose goals.
The man who invented the door knocker, he's from Amsterdam.
Oh, really?
Yes, they gave him the Nobel Prize.
Oh, Jesus. Is there a laffy? There's a popsicle stick under your desk. You're cheating off of a popsicle stick right now.
That's a good fucking joke. That's a great joke. Out of all the jokes I've ever heard, it's one of them.
That's the only brand safe joke we had on our first unsponsored episode.
You know what? We got to make sure that we don't have any instances of food poisoning with teams trying to mess with each other's pregame salads. The United States has a very young, youthful, innocent, childlike team. We'll have to keep them away from the Netherlands ranch.
England uses a lion as their mascot, but I think they should use a griffin.
What's that? Like the big bird? Like the chicken that Peter fought?
Oh, dude, that's Peter's last name.
But what is a griffin?
It's like half bird, half lion.
It's a large bird, like the chicken
bird
that Peter fought.
Yeah, I guess if that's the route you want to go. I said griffin.
Yeah, the big bird that Peter fought.
I saw a couple guys doing the Superman celebration. You bet that probably made Lois sweat, huh?
No, come on now. Maybe Meg.
Are you Team Meg? You'd nut Meg. That's what it sounds like. Sorry, Big T. Don't put that clip in.
Mom.
Kyle, you have anything?
What? Who are the Jaguars playing?
That's a good question, Kyle.
Hold on.
Who are the Jaguars playing?
I know last week they had a big win against the Ravens.
That's right, Kyle.
Yeah. A lot after.
Do you have this memorized, or are you reading it from somewhere?
I'm looking at people on Twitter after his ballsy coaching performance. People were saying that Peterson is a dog. Misconception. Peterson is a little baby named Stewie. Brian is a dog, but has no blood relation to Peter. He's actually the son of Biscuit and Coco, which was revealed in season 2, episode 4, ironically by Peter's son Chris. So maybe Peter's son is a little baby, maybe Peter's son is a big fat loser, but Peter's son is not a dog, not by blood.
I can't believe that we've been doing this Planet Football show for like 10 minutes, talking about Family Guy, and no one's even mentioned that the guy's name is Cleveland Browns.
Who are they playing?
They're playing the Texans.
Cleveland Browns going to Texas? No, that was the Griffins when they went to live with Lois's sister Karen. I think Cleveland and the Browns, they stayed at home in Quahog. They never even left the town. Not depicted in the show.
It's not
Yeah, maybe off the show they left town.
fan fiction. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, here's what we'll do. I'm just going to name some matchups, and then you're going to be on the spot. We got the Chiefs and the Bengals this weekend, Kansas City and Cincinnati.
Who's going to
They're
where?
going to put Joe in a wheelchair.
Kansas City is going to Cincinnati. Signing off from Planet Football. This is PFT. That's KB. That's Nick. We'll see you guys next week. That's Big T.
There's one joke I need to say if you want to do it, Kyle.
Yeah.
Go ahead. This is a post-credit scene. It's the worst joke ever.
What is it called? The Titans because of Nick. Now, what episode is that from?
That's not a Family Guy joke.
Yeah, now.
They're called the Titans because they're going in the right direction. It's like righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Titan, but they are not.
Who are the Titans even playing?
It doesn't matter.
Who are they playing?
It doesn't matter.
Who are the Titans playing?
Do you know?
So look it up.
The Titans are playing. Titans are playing the Eagles.
Who are the coaches?
Mike Vrabel, he coaches the Titans, and then you've got Nick Sirianni. Nick and Mike.
Are you just trying to learn
Nick
right
and
now?
Mike?
Yeah, Mike and Nick.
Nick clashing with Mike?
What?
Sometimes you don't speak, enunciate your words.